Inkabog Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Not useful. Unless he's hiding at the farm, which I doubt it. Dear Mr. Inkabog Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says the skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. I don't know who Boy Blue is. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
So when there was someone to break down his neck. Got it. Obviously, that's a good thing. The Office of Business Affairs. Okay.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Don't
Oh,
tear
yeah?
pages out of books.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of something.
It's a ring, at least.
Oh,
Every
ring.
magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Not a good excuse.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Thank you.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my
Well, he's not gonna
business.
leave.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
You jumped to
This
conclusions.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see
Buffkin.
a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
PM. Say PM. Say PM.
A.M.
God damn it, Buffkin.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position
Why
to
do
turn
you
away
care?
help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown.
Oh.
Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place
What
to
do
catch
you
him?
think we're
Look,
doing?
We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
Neither were
Who
you.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You were also not an elected official.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Shut up, Buffkin.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let
Oh.
Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I have no clue.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Holly does not want to see us right now. Crane might have an address in
This
his
place is
apartment.
right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't really want to go to the Tweedle's place. I don't really see too much of a point at the moment. Holly definitely does not want to see us, and... Oops, sorry. Brain in the mic. Wow, this suddenly got very fancy, you know. On the floor. That's probably just, him. But of course he has a penthouse. I already forgot which apartment I was supposed to be looking at. I think it's probably 903.
This is Briar Rose's place.
So Aurora? Or not, well, no, obviously not
Mom
Aurora,
said Crane lives in 1903.
but... Okay. I don't know. Briar Rose. Oh no, that's Sleeping Beauty, not Aurora. What am I talking about?
Why's the door open?
Increbots Crane's apartment in the Woodland Building, 12:05 a.m. 1 hour and 55 minutes left? What? To what? Okay, it's just a bust of him. So of course he would have a bust of
Damn it.
him.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Bags always a
This
good place to
hasn't been
look.
used in years.
Okay, might still be useful. There's some weird things in bags you haven't gone through in a while. Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help this
I
year.
forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
So that's a little older than recent. Examine.
There's a message.
Of course there is.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making a house
Who was that? I missed that part. It's funny that he would have that. Notes, envelope. Look at the note first.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Ew.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
I know when we'll need money.
Might be useful.
I don't know why it keeps making me look at it.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Was that the doorbell or the clock? I'm gonna go with the clock. Oh, it might be 1. Yeah, it'll be 1 a.m. Okay. Sound scared me. This would be too much for me to hope that he hit something underneath it. His bedroom key? Would that be his key to a bedroom? Oh.
Hey, stay where you are.
Hi, Jack.
Jack?
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
It's also midnight, or 1 a.m.
Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean,
Don't you get
what are
tired
you
of
even
being
doing
brat?
here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch.
If he has
He's supposed to
sources,
be
he might
heading
know.
there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, oh, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
I'm not telling
That's all
you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Sure.
You're not in need to know.
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway,
I should
it was
ask who
really
his
nice
sources
catching
were.
up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who
There
she
it
is.
is.
If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident
No
under
money?
the rug.
Deal.
Fine. You got a
Because even
deal.
if it's wrong, it doesn't affect me.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying
Cute.
to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
Names
Gotta
better be
fucking
nothing.
kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Might be evidence. Oh.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Yes. Yes, he does. I've never noticed it before you pointed that
The
out.
witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again?
Thank you.
That it?
Other pocket.
Bigby? Are you still here?
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to?
Himself. What else is
What's
new?
he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
He's helping.
Oh, what did you find out?
That's the reason
Her
why
name
he's
is
still here.
Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders?
No.
I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf
Don't
at
jump to
2 a.m.
conclusions just yet.
And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I really don't think I don't want to bother Holly anymore. So let's go to Dean Dumb's office.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in.
1 hour and 8
'cause
minutes
the thing
left.
is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt in, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in,
Shit.
found what he was looking for, I guess.
Shit.
It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
What did he take?
Don't be so mean to him.
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Bigby. Was he telling the truth?
Half.
He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying,
It's not your problem.
just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Not his
Well, I'm
problem.
gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way, told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I've gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just
Okay.
call Snow and tell her what's happening.
Guess we're not
okay?
doing any
Can
searching.
you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Oh, he's sweet.